The colors are breathtaking tonight. Such vastness and beauty in the cosmos.
Imagine a concept so advanced, it took humanity 14 centuries to grasp it. We once thought the cosmos was static, fixed, and eternally unchanging. This static model defined scientific thought for millennia. But what if a 7th century text suggested something radically different? Space itself stretching, growing larger moment by moment. This concept was unknown before the revolutionary physics of the 20th century.
We start with the Friedmann equations to model cosmic expansion.
How could such an ancient revelation predict modern astrophysics? This is the story of the cosmic expansion and the Qur'an.
As you see, expansion links directly to the initial singularity.
In the early 1900s, scientists were convinced the universe was stable.
This variable doesn't resolve the field equations.
Einstein himself introduced a cosmological constant to keep his universe from collapsing. But the data began telling a different tale, a tale of motion and growth. The universe wasn't just large, it was actively expanding every second. Now, let's turn back 14 centuries to the Arabian Peninsula. The prevailing cosmology of the time saw the heavens as a perfect, unchanging canopy. The understanding of space was limited to the empty area between planets. Then came the revelation, specifically chapter Ad-Dariyat, verse 47.
اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق.
And the heaven we built with power. And we are surely expanding it. The Arabic phrase la wasi'un is derived from the root wasi'a. This root means to make vast, to expand, to widen, or to make roomy. The particle la, surely, adds emphasis and certainty to the action. It describes a continuous, ongoing process, not just a historical event. Contrast this with the prevailing 7th century view, a static dome. For centuries, exegetes struggled with the meaning of expanding.
They often interpreted it as, we have the power to make it vast, focusing on God's ability.
The literal meaning, the universe is actually increasing in size, was scientifically impossible then. It required a total revolution in scientific thought to understand the verse fully.
Good evening. Today we explore the interplay of energy and mass.
That revolution began with Albert Einstein's general relativity in 1915. His field equations showed that space-time itself is dynamic, not a fixed background. If dynamic, space-time must either expand or contract. Einstein preferred a static solution and added the famous cosmological constant, lambda. Then came Lemaitre, proposing a universe that started small and is expanding. Lemaitre's idea was the theoretical foundation for the Big Bang. But proof required observation. Enter Edwin Hubble at Mount Wilson.
Hubble studied light from distant galaxies using the 100-inch Hooker telescope.
He discovered that the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving. This acceleration is measured by redshift, the light shifting towards the red end of the spectrum. This redshift isn't due to galaxies flying through static space. It's because the fabric of space-time between them is actually stretching. Imagine drawing dots on a balloon. As the balloon inflates, the dots move apart. The dots aren't moving on the surface itself is expanding. Hubble's finding confirmed Lemaitre's theory and forced Einstein to retract his constant. The universe is a dynamical entity, constantly in flux. This modern understanding is precisely what the Qur'an describes in verse 51:47. The word wasiyun is in the present participle form. This implies an ongoing action. We are expanding it, or we are vastening it. It speaks not of creation's beginning, but its persistent state. The verse doesn't say stars or galaxies are moving apart. It refers to the heaven as sama, often translated as the fabric of space, cosmos. This interpretation perfectly aligns with the physics of space-time expansion. For 1,300 years, this phrase lay dormant, awaiting scientific validation. It's a clear case where textual description matches physical reality, centuries apart. Think about the sheer impossibility of this knowledge existing in the 7th century. There were no high-powered telescopes, no calculations for redshift, no relativity theory. Yet the text speaks with the precision of modern physics. Some might argue the verse refers to the vastness of God's domain or power. But why use the dynamic, ongoing verb form if only describing static power? The scientific interpretation is not forced, it is the most linguistically accurate reading. The expansion continues today, accelerated by a mysterious dark energy.
This expansion will likely continue forever, leading to a cold, stretched-out universe.
The Qur'an subtly confirms the reality of this infinite dynamic process. Consider the immense knowledge contained within these few words. It challenges the notion that ancient texts are irrelevant to modern science. It suggests a source of knowledge beyond human observation at that time. This verse is one of many that touch upon cosmological realities. The description of expansion perfectly bypasses the static Greek model. The 20th century provided the telescope needed to verify the 7th century text. We owe this clarity to advancements in both science and linguistic analysis. The consistency between the two is profound and undeniable. How much more of the universe is described in ancient verses, waiting for validation? The knowledge source must have been privy to the deepest secrets of the cosmos.
Look at that cloud formation, a perfect example of atmospheric dispersion.
This deep compatibility strengthens faith and inspires scientific inquiry. The expansion continues, and so does the quest for understanding. The cosmos is not a frozen portrait. It is an active, living canvas. Every second, the space between galaxies grows larger, fulfilling the ancient prophecy. This single verse offers powerful evidence of non-human authorship. It is a sign for those who reflect upon the universe and its origins. The precision is astounding, given the limitations of the era. We stand at the intersection of scripture and scientific verification. The universe loudly proclaims the message written centuries ago. What other cosmic secrets are hidden within the revealed texts? The journey of discovery is far from over. The truth unfolds with every new telescope and every new theorem. The compatibility remains, a testament to divine foresight. This narrative gives profound meaning to the vastness we observe. The universe is continuously being vastened by its creator. We are living inside the expansion that was codified long ago. This is the miracle of the expanding cosmos. Reflect on this convergence of ancient scripture and 21st century science. Share this video if you believe in the profound link between faith and the cosmos. Don't miss our next deep dive into the creation of matter. Subscribe for more deep dives into the stunning compatibility of science and faith.